King Combs started throwing shots first, but he wasn't ready for 50 to hit back with some serious receipts. He's got some compromising tapes of King. If King thought he could start a beef without consequences, he just learned the hard way that 50 always gets the last laugh. 50 decided to stir the pot in the most petty way possible. He leaked some private videos of King, and it got him fuming. King's been trying to keep his image clean, especially with all the heat his family's dealing with. King's not taking this one lightly. He's been publicly calling 50 out, and you can feel the frustration in his words. Imagine trying to move forward with your life, only to have someone come through with a whole bunch of private content that was never meant to see the light of day. That's exactly what 50 did, and King's response has been one of pure rage. People close to him say he's been seething behind the scenes, and it's clear he feels betrayed, especially since 50's been low-key playing mind games with him for a minute. 50 loves getting under people's skin, and leaking these videos is just his way of sending a message. It's not just about King, it's about throwing a wrench in the family's already chaotic situation. But let's be honest, King had it coming. He was the one who started the feud with 50, and as it turns out, it's spiraling into one of the most talked about beefs in hip-hop. It all started when King dropped a diss track called Pick a Side last year in May. King took direct shots at 50, questioning his legacy and bringing up the federal raids on both their families. But the response from 50 was swift and ruthless, as it usually is. Instead of replying with a diss track, he went straight to social media, mocking King Combs and digging up dirt from his past. 50 Cent made it clear he wasn't taking King seriously as a threat. He posted sarcastic comments, pretending to be scared of King's words while simultaneously clowning him. But things took a dark turn when 50 started bringing up King's legal troubles, specifically an SA lawsuit filed against him by yacht stewardess Grace O'Marquet. 50 Cent posted cryptic messages, hinting at embarrassing secrets, and then followed up with a caption that read, "LOL boy, oh boy, bad boy for life," which had fans speculating if he was about to drop some major receipts on the Combs family. The community had a lot to say about King's move. Safe to say, many think it was one of his biggest mistakes yet.
In one of the more idiotic moves you've just ever seen in life. Boy, I can't understand this for anything.
But that ain't all. Little after the diss track is when the rumors about leaked tapes started swirling. There's no confirmed evidence that any actual tapes exist, but 50's trolling made it easy for fans to believe otherwise. He played into the speculation by sharing old footage and documents related to lawsuits and allegations, fueling the idea that something incriminating could be out there. He even dug up Diddy's past, resurfacing the infamous 2016 surveillance video where Diddy was seen assaulting Cassie. 50's caption on that post, "This is why they put out that tape," was enough to get people talking, even though there was no connection between that incident and King Combs. Meek Mill tried to call out 50 for picking on King, tweeting that it was weak to be beefing with kids. But 50 didn't let that slide either. He clapped back instantly, making fun of Meek's album sales and throwing out messy insinuations about Meek's past connections to Diddy. This just added more fuel to the fire, turning what started as a diss track exchange into a full-blown industry spectacle. The truth is, this whole situation is bigger than King versus 50 Cent. It's really just the latest chapter in 50's long-standing war with Diddy. 50 has been coming for Diddy for years, from accusing him of knowing who was responsible for Biggie's death back in 2006, to celebrating when Homeland Security raided Diddy's homes in 2024. And with 50 producing a documentary called Diddy Do It? About the allegations against Diddy, it's clear he's not letting up anytime soon. So where do the tape rumors fit into all of this? They might not be real in a literal sense, but they exist in the way 50 manipulates perception. He doesn't need actual tapes. He just needs people to believe they might exist. By using social media to weaponize lawsuits, leaked footage, and federal investigations, he's created an environment where rumors spread like wildfire. The beef with King isn't just about music. It's about reputation, power, and the ability to control the narrative. And in that game, 50 Cent is a master. Whether King can survive this level of trolling and come back stronger remains to be seen. But one thing is certain, 50 isn't done yet, and if history tells us anything, he's always got more to say. Meanwhile, King seems to be slowly losing it. Ever since Diddy got indicted and arrested, things have not been ideal for him. So there's a couple of videos that have been making rounds on Raven Tracy's Snapchat showing King getting a little too comfortable. He's motorboating Tracy while she's rocking a barely there bikini. The video's got a funny caption, but man, the timing couldn't be worse. It dropped while Diddy's dealing with all these legal problems, and the internet's not having it. People were livid. Critics are calling it tone deaf, saying it's a bad look considering the serious charges Diddy's facing right now. And it's not like this is the first time King Combs and Tracy have gotten flack for being all PDA happy online. They've been putting their private moments out there for a minute, and people are saying it's too much, especially during times like this when there's so much drama. And let's not forget the bigger picture here. King's controversies are tied up with Diddy's ongoing mess. Diddy's facing some serious charges, and now everyone's looking at the whole family. King's behavior isn't helping the family's reputation, especially with everything that's going down right now. What do you think about 50 Cent's recent moves, and do you think he's got it under control? Let us know about it down below.